Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. First, before I get into the video, I wanted to say I know I had said I was going to be around more often and give you a house tour, but I've actually been away in the city for the past couple weeks now. My mom actually was in an accident, and I have been at her house in the city taking care of her, and I've just come home for 2 nights to grab some more clothes and stuff, and I'm heading back there tomorrow. So I figured I would do a quick video or two here and maybe even get a tour in for you. So that's what's been going on in my life right now. And also, another thing that has to do with this video is it's been so hot and humid out here in Manitoba, or at least where we live, and it's been in the plus 30s, almost plus 40s with the humidex. So today's video is frugal ways to stay cool, and let's get started. So the first one is to close your blinds, your curtains during the day, especially the windows that the sun are coming in. Unfortunately, in our new house, we have 0 window coverings put up because the trim hasn't yet been put up either. So unfortunately, it does get quite hot in here because of that. But in our old house, I always closed all the blinds and everything when it was at its peak hotness during the day, and it did keep the house quite cool. Even with or without air conditioner, this is definitely one to do. Number 2, if it isn't too hot or humid in the evenings, open all your windows and let the natural cool air come in and freshen up your house. And then number 3 is right after you have them all open during the cool evening. More often than not, it gets hot during the day. So first thing in the morning when you wake up, close all the windows and then the blinds and whatnot, and you'll keep that cool air from the nighttime in your house, and you should be cool throughout the day. Number 4, limit the amount of going in and out of your house. So opening the door in and out. Now, I know sometimes this can't be avoided, like if you've done a big grocery shop and you have maybe 5 or more loads that you have to bring in, or if you're moving in our case, and you have to open the door sometimes to get in. But other than, a few situations like that, try not to be running in and out of your house a million times a day, because it does let all the humidity in and all the hot and heat from outside inside your house. And once it gets really hot inside, it's really hard to get it cooled back down, especially without central air, which we do not have. Number 5, don't cook inside or bake. This includes using your microwave, your slow cooker, your dehydrator, any of those appliances. They all give off heat. So if you can avoid it, try to make meals on the barbecue and cook outside as much as you can. Or make meals that require no cooking at all, like making sandwiches and salads and that type of thing, if you can, on the really, really hot days. I know not every day is a day for eating, uncooked meals. We all like to eat a hot cooked meal, even on hot days. But if you can, when it's really hot, try to avoid cooking and baking inside. Number 6, freeze bottles of water so that you can have ice cold water throughout the day without running the tap. And make sure you have bottles of water in your fridge as well. What I like to do is I like to freeze half and half. So I take a bottle, and it can be a reusable bottle as well, like your stainless steel I freeze, and even glass you can freeze as long as it's not too full. I fill it halfway, freeze it, and then I fill the other half with water so that the water is ice cold, while you're drinking it. My daughter loves this as well. And you're also, again, a lot of people will run the tap until the water gets really cold, but you're wasting water and money if you're paying for your water. Number 7, freeze larger bottles. I like to do this one, especially really hot nights. And wrap it in towels in the evening, and you can put them in your bed. But make sure you wrap them up, because if it's directly on your skin, it's going to be really cold. But it always gives you that, cool under the pillow type feeling, having those wrapped bottles of ice bottles in your bed. It's just cool and refreshing kind of throughout the night. Number 8, don't run the dryer during the day at all if possible. Use hanging, hang your clothes to dry instead of using the dryer if you can. Right now I just have a small little clothes dryer or clothes hanger, the metal one. And one of these days I would like to get a actual clothesline set up for us, but since we've just moved in, we haven't quite had time to do that. And if you do have to use a dryer, try doing it at night, again when it's cooler and you're not going to make the house super hot during the day. Number 9, this one is just a little bit of fun to fill a kiddie pool or a little tub of water outside to stick your feet in, or even sit in for a little while and cool off. And I enjoy doing this even though I'm not swimming. It still is cooling and refreshing. And then number 10 is use fans, because they do use a lot less energy than an air conditioner. We do have one air conditioner, like the wall or the window ones in the main living area, but the rest of the house we just have a fan. We have one fan down the hallway, and then we have a ceiling fan in our bedroom, and I just bought my daughter a mini 6-inch fan that we hooked to the end of her bed for nighttime. And then 11, this goes for in the winter too, to keep heat. Close your doors and vents to rooms that you're not using. This goes especially for larger homes. We have a fairly small home, so I normally keep my office door closed during the day, and if my daughter's not in her room, we close her door. Right now we don't actually have a door in our bedroom, but when we do, I will be closing that one during the day as well, so that in the main living area is coolest. And those are my 11 tips for you to stay cool frugally this summer. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying your summer, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thank you so much for being here and for all your love and support. Bye!